Excuse me, I just burped. Yo. What's up, my people? Coming to you live with another video. Huh? That's my roommate, you guys. Hold on. If you wanna, you guys can say what's up to doggies. What's up, doggies? Can you see the doggies? They're paying attention. Are you coming downstairs? No. Why? Fuck down. Come upstairs then. What are you doing? You say hi to the people? Fuck yourself. Well, explicit content, that's the roommate you got. I'm making a podcast episode. That's the roommate, you guys. I'm gonna have to cut that out. He was saying explicit content language. It's been raining outside today. It's like somewhat of a nice day. I kind of wanted to touch something. There's a question that had hit to me, and I wanted to ask you guys and see how you guys thought about it. Question: what does it mean to be a man? What does it mean to be a woman? I guess. I guess there is no like all right, so let's say this. Some people say that there's a true perception of what a man is supposed to be, and there's a true perception of what a woman is supposed to be. But if you go and say the man works and the woman is supposed to stay home with what a real man and a real woman is supposed to be, then you are supposed to be like a sexist person, right? Or if you're like, a man is supposed to be hard and not cry and all of that bull crap, right? And a woman is supposed to be emotional and be like, then you're one of those people, right? So then what is the true perception of a man and the true perception of a woman? See, I don't agree with there being a true perception of a man and a true perception of a woman. I think if you are trying to put a perception of a man and a perception of a woman, then you are a sexist, for the simple fact that being true is just being true. Like being real and taking care of business when business needs to be taken care of. I don't think that makes you a real man or a real woman. I think that makes you a real person, for the simple fact that I'm a person, you're a person. The only thing that is different is that I have a dick and you have a vagina, but we both, for some reason, care for sex just as much or just as sexually active. Or for the people that go, oh, that's not me, men and women both do that, okay? It makes me laugh, and it's hysterical to me to know that there are people that will go, I feel this way. And there are those people in multiple sexes, and there's the opposite side, right? And there's not like everybody, and then there's this one person. Oh, that there is one situation that's like that, and that's when it comes to my God Almighty. But we're not talking about him right now. He's always gonna come up and be talked about, but he's not the idea of conversation right now. For some reason, he's the one thing that stays the same. The sun rises, the sun falls, gives us oxygen so that we can breathe, to keep our heart pumping, so that we can wake up and do whatever our mind wants us to do. Because as a whole, you are a person as a whole. But when you break down that person has a mind that controls his breathing, because your heart pumps automatically. And if it stopped receiving the oxygen that you needed, it would stop pumping. So wouldn't the pump be your lungs? When you think that you unnaturally just breathe because you're unconsciously breathing, because you don't want to take into consideration that you're taking your own breath with every breath. What happens when you control your breathing? Do you control your emotions? Do you control your thoughts? Can you control your emotions? Can you control your thoughts? What happens if we're in a society that can truly control our emotions because of the fact that we can control our thoughts? We're truly in tune with ourselves so that we can truly be in tune with each other. How do we get there? What's stopping us from getting there? What is keeping us from being in tune with ourselves so that we can properly in tune with each other? Because from my understanding, everything in the world is built around separation, is built around dividing, which is fucking pointless. Why have the difference when everybody likes the same thing anyways? And then people don't even like admitting they like it, because if they admitted they liked it, then they admit some type of vulnerability about themselves that other people can fucking pick on. So nobody likes to share anything about themselves. Nobody likes to be wrong. Everybody likes to be right. Nobody likes to be heard. And the people that do get to be heard still don't feel like they get heard. Why? Because at the same time, they're stuck with inside of themselves because of this society. How do you separate that from society? How do you separate yourself from that society? Well, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, because you can't just go on the street and talk what's in your mind, because then you're being selfish. You're not caring about what other people think, even though other people are lost. Like, if you're just okay with working a 9 to 5, you're okay with waking up, you're okay with going to work because you so-called got a family to feed, because you so-called got bills to pay, knowing that you have to be okay with the government you live on and just pick a side, right? This world just gonna figure out how to live. Like how is it fair for you to continue to fuck up the society I live in, and then me go, okay, I just gotta figure out how to live in it? How is that fair? That's not fair. The world is not, like, it would be different if we had snowstorms and blizzards and droughts, and as a society trying to figure out how to survive with food, right? We're trying to figure out how to survive the drought. So now we got to pick up land and go somewhere else as a society. You know what I'm saying? Like we're being struck by disease, so we truly got to come together. No, you want to know what happened when we got struck by fucking disease? People started pointing fingers and going, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. And then people really was just trying to make more and more money for themselves. Like, are you fucking kidding me, y'all? Like, and we hit a drought. Nobody cared. Why? Because we all got houses. We all can go to the grocery store and buy synthetic food anyways. People gonna pig out on chips and honey buns all day. It's okay. Like, what is this world turning into? And if you, I don't know. This whole video was just kind of like a brainstorming video, I guess. But yo, till next time, I love y'all.